Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
All right, new information coming in late this morning supports slightly increasing the snow totals, which we have done. The timing remains very consistent. It's not really an issue of tonight. It's more of an issue for tomorrow morning. So let's talk about the timing a bit more right now. And as we're tracking some showers here on live Pinpoint Doppler 12, these will continue to push away. So let's get into the system for tonight. This is around 7 p.m. Some isolated rain showers are possible. Remember, rain, not snow showers. So for the evening commute, although you may need your wipers at times, it's really not a big deal. Even as late as midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning, notice how it's still an issue of rain and not snow. Now, after 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I do see the snow starting to spread around 295, Smithfield, Pasco, places like West Greenwich. In the capital city area, you still may be a wet snow or a rain while it's still just plain old rain showers down along the south coast. Once we get into the morning commute, especially towards the later part of the morning commute, around 8 o'clock in the morning, notice these darker blues? Well, this shows that this will be the worst of the storm. This is when the heaviest of the snow is coming down. So not great driving. Definitely allow for an extra few minutes if indeed you are going to work tomorrow morning. Then as we head into the afternoon, notice around 1 p.m. it spreads in from the west. The clearing does. We still have some potential lingering snow bands for places like Taunton, New Bedford, Cape Cod. And it's right in this zone where we could see some slightly higher isolated amounts. The jackpot right here, and we'll talk about that in the snow total map in just a few minutes. Then as we get into tomorrow evening, the precipitation clears on out, and then a couple of additional systems to watch as we head towards the end of the weekend into next week. So in terms of the timing, the reason we have you for tonight in the medium category on the threat tracker and tomorrow will be the rain-snow mix. But remember, that mix doesn't arrive until after midnight, so you should think of this as late night. Then, of course, Friday, that would be for the morning commute tomorrow. And a winter storm watch now includes the entirety of our viewing area, including the northwestern parts of Providence County, which earlier this morning was not covered in this watch. Now, it's hard to believe we're talking about snow, right? 50s right now. 53 in Providence, 52 in Smithfield, 53 Westerly, and 52 on Block Island. There are the rain showers from a passing front, but here's the problem with the passing front. It stops passing. Instead, it's going to stall here. Notice the little stream of moisture all the way down into the mid-Atlantic. That second wave of energy rides in from the Gulf Coast tonight, and that will trigger some cold air behind it and also produce that snow for early tomorrow morning. For this afternoon, it's not bad. We're talking temperatures in the 50s with the departing rain showers. Most of us are done with those raindrops. Winds out of the north at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. And then very late tonight, we start as rain changing over to a rain-snow mix. Temperatures generally in the low 30s, probably dropping below freezing at times, especially north and west of Providence for early tomorrow morning. And then just to emphasize this, here's the morning commute. You can see visibility not good. The roads may be slick, especially on the side roads. And then we do improve that visibility by the evening commute for Friday. So here is the snow map, slightly up the totals here, 3 to 6 inches widespread. Right in this zone, though, we could have some slightly higher isolated amounts from Taunton down to Fall River. We have some new information coming in this afternoon. We'll probably fine-tune those Bristol County numbers to see if maybe we end up with some slightly higher numbers out there. But right now, 3 to 6 is the general rule. 7-day Futurecast shows a quiet week, and we are keeping an eye on another coastal storm Monday into Tuesday morning. A lot of data still to look at with that system.
Weather's all over the place here in New England, huh?
Especially this week, yeah.
All right, Pete, thank you. Now tonight, starting live at 5, a New England